bid you welcome, pilgrim.
I'm here for the urn of sacred ashes.
You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy.
I need the ashes to cure a noble man.
Still, you must prove yourself worthy. It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The gauntlet does that. If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not...
What is the gauntlet?
The gauntlet tells the true pilgrims from the false. You will undergo 4 tests of faith, and we shall see how your soul fares.
Alright, let's get this over with then.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others. Tamlin was one of your tribe, a blood brother. You left him in the ruins, left him to his fate. Tell me, pilgrim, did you fail Tamlin?
Yes, I could have pulled him away from that mirror.
Thank you. That is all I wish to know.
You are too hard on yourself. No one's perfect.
Accept your failings, but do not let them govern your life.
You could not have known what would happen. You did what you thought was best.
And what of those that follow you? Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow. You wonder, don't you, if you should have died and not him?
Yes. If Duncan had been saved and not me, everything would be better. If I just had the chance, maybe I...
Ask your question, Guardian. I am ready.
You are ever the advisor, ready with a word of wisdom. Do you wonder if you spout only platitudes, burned into your mind in the distant past? Perhaps you are only a tool, used to spread the word of the Circle and the Chantry. Does doubt ever chip away at your truths?
You frame the statement in the form of a question, yet you already know our answers. There is no sense in hiding, is there? Yes, I do doubt at times. Only the fool is completely certain of himself.
And you? Why do you say the Maker speaks to you, when all know that the Maker has left? He spoke only to Andraste. Do you believe yourself her equal?
I never said that.
In Orlais, you were someone. In Lothering, you feared you would lose yourself, become a drab sister, and disappear. When your brothers and sisters of the cloister criticized you for what you professed, you were hurt, but you also reveled in it. It made you special. You enjoyed the attention, even if it was negative.
You're saying that I made it up for the attention? I did not. I know what I believe.
The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
Okay, so off we go into the gauntlet to see what trials await us. Oh, this one. Great. Okay, this is basically a riddle test. You have to, I think you have to ask and get 4 right. To pass through, and if you get one wrong, they turn violent, I think. If I remember right.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Dreams, I think.
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
Okay, so we got 1 right. So let's talk to this person, Alicia.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
Ah, that was easy. A tune.
Yes, I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the Maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
Yay! Level up. And that's 2 done. What shall I have? Ooh, I think I'm gonna have a point in Constitution, point in Strength, and a point in Willpower. No, point in Dexterity. Okay, so I get 1 of these. Coup de grace. Below the belt, coup de grace. No, because I'm duelist. No, right. And oh, I've used up all of them. Right. Okay, I'm gonna have summon Spider. Right. So let's talk to Thane.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
I'd say home.
It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed, and so were we.
Okay, yeah. You know, these aren't exactly difficult riddles.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
Sounds like vengeance to me.
Yes, my husband Hissarion would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
Okay.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
Jealousy.
Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alamari, but beside her I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
That's a very good question. So, Disciple Harvard.
The bones of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
It's either mountains or clouds, and I'm pretty sure it's mountains.
Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
I'm doing really well at these. I normally get one or two wrong because I'm an idiot. But I'm doing quite well with these today.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
She wields the broken swords and separates true kings from tyrant. I think that's Mercy.
Yes. I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and Mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner, who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
Okay, and one more. Disciple Catherine. No?
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
Okay, let's do that again.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
Right, from that list, the only thing I can think of is hunger.
Yes, hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Tevinter Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Cather, disciple of Andraste and commander of her armies. I saw these things done, and knew the Makers smiled on us.
Okay, so that's a complete, a room complete. Yay! I don't think I've done it so successfully. Oh dear.
It's so cold here, sister. Do you feel it? The chill eats at my bones.
I don't feel the cold.
Don't you? You seem unwilling to come close. Are you afraid of me? You think, this cannot be Tamlin. Tamlin is gone. He is only footsteps in the dust. I am Tamlin, and yet I am not. I am part of the Gauntlet, and part of you.
I wish I could have told Tamlin I tried to find him.
Some things lost can never be found. Some mistakes never unmade. Those that survive must go on living. You have suffered enough, thinking that you could have done something. It is time to leave that behind. Take this. It is nothing compared to the crafts of our fathers, but it should serve you well. I wish you well, my friend. We will not meet again.
Possibly not a bad thing, considering every time we meet him it seems something bad happens. No, it can't be that. What did he... Reflection, that's probably it. I wish when it gave you an item and you checked it like that, it would go to that item. Ah! Oh, fun.
Die!
On it.
Mission
easy enough.
Let's grab some glory!
So we were supposed to kill each other? Great. Oh, I hate this bit. Right. Okay. Right.
Hey, you see those thingies over on the side of that huge chasm? I bet they're used for something. Maybe I should touch them or stand on them?
Alistair, normal people tend to avoid strange-looking sections of floor thingies, as you say. They tend to be traps.
You don't really think they're traps, do you?
Okay. Thank you for that. Oh god. Right, everyone, hold still.